everybody! Welcome to the stream! Hello, hello, hello! Welcome on in, everyone! Hello, everybody! Hello, Ray, and Alistair, and Crazy! Oh, and Nico, and my mom, and Runan, and Amity, and John, and Caldwin, and Danny. Hello, everybody! Welcome on in! Hello, hello, hello! Alistair, thank you so much for gifting a sub to both Ray and Crizzy. Hello! Thank you so, so much! Hope you recover quickly. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you so much for the hype train, everybody! Alistair, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Runan. Runan, welcome back to Having Wings. Everybody, welcome back to Having Wings. Hello! Alright, yes, Millie. Yes, you can sit on my desk. I was hoping this would happen. Because I have the main cam all set up for you, baby girl. Hello, everybody! Choo choo choo! Yeah! Look at me, I got a cute little dog. I got a cute little dog. Oh, hi, baby girl. Let me turn on the camera. Let me turn on the camera. You heard me talking to the screen and you were like, you know what? You heard me talking to the screen and you're like, everyone needs to see my beautiful face. Everyone needs to see me. Runan is the last sub you will ever gift. You're at 69? Nice! Nice, Alistair, nice! Yes. Gifted subs count if you're doing a coffee membership. As long as you are subbed in whatever capacity, you get the extra sticker in the sticker club. At least for a while. I want the money number. Fair. Totally fair. Well, hello everybody, welcome on in. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Crime that discovering what is wrong with your body doesn't automatically make the bad stop, right? Right? Having an epiphany about why your body hates you doesn't automatically mean that you can be well again. But yeah, thank you so much for the well wishes, everybody. And I'm sorry that we had to have a little late start today. I tried to be good, as much as I could today. I had a headache today, so I tried to, like, eat and, you know, have water a lot, and then that made me really fucking nauseous. So I just kind of had to wait that out and hope that I would start feeling better. But yeah, it's, you know, not everything is always as easy as you want it to be. But yeah, so, luckily, I'm gonna be going to a whole bunch of doctor's appointments next week. So let's hope to get that diagnosis train going. Ooh, imagine hitting 69.69 would be very cool. But that is a lot of dollars. I hope my doctor's appointments go well too. I hope they go well too. For anyone new around here, I'm talking about the fact that I probably have PCOS, which is polycystic ovarian syndrome. And it means that my time of the month really fucking sucks, and also kind of means, at least in my case right now, that I might just have my period kind of all the time. I don't know. There's weird things going on in my body, and I experience a lot of discomfort because of it, and I've been experiencing that for quite a few months, and I'm finally trying to get it figured out. But yeah, that's kind of what's going on with me today. But we got cute kitties. We've got a kitty smacking dad ass. So like, how could it be a bad day? No worries. Please go take care of yourself. Artax when you get the chance. Ooh, Bree. Artax when you get the chance. I mean, we can do that right now. We can do that. We can look at your Artax When I say hi to chat. Yes, Millie, I'll keep petting you. Oh, baby girl. Ooh, oh my god, these are so cute, Ray. Go onto the other screen. There we go. There we go. These are so cute, Ray. Oh my gosh. Look at that little guy. Look at that little guy. Hi, Ike. Welcome on in. Hello, hello. So I couldn't make it to the first stream of the year, but I was dead tired after hauling all my stuff into the new place. Honestly, completely understandable, Nico. I am so glad that your move went so smoothly. I'm so glad that your move went so smoothly. I'm very happy that you're hopefully finally in a stable living situation. So, woohoo! Missing one stream is worth it for that. Also, I didn't say this before, but Mom and Nico, thank you so much for resubscribing as well. Both 64 and 63 months. Welcome back to Having Wings, my friend. Welcome back to Having Wings, everybody. Runan and Ray and Crazy, everybody. Welcome back to Having Wings. Also, Mom, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. Oh, and Caldwin. Oh my god, Caldwin, thank you so much for resubscribing as well. Welcome back to Having Wings. Oh my goodness. So much subscriptions. That's why we had a raid train. Not raid train. Hype train. Yee. Thank you for dancing your way in for the raid as well, John. Thank you. I was there the whole time. I was there the whole time, and lurking and listening as best as I could. Hey! JJ, thank you so much for the 41 months! Welcome back to Having Wings as well! Welcome. Oh my gosh. Hello, everybody. But yeah, how did the stream go from your perspective? How did working on Tipsy Whispers go? What was everybody's favorite part of John's stream? I would love to hear it. Tell me all about it. Just because I came in with the raid to my own channel doesn't mean that I don't want to hear about the awesome stream. Yes, I think I answered this odds, but do gifted subs count if you're a coffee member? If you are doing a coffee membership for the extra sticker? Yes. Yes, indeed. If you are gifted a sub, it does count for the extra sticker. No matter what. If you have a sub to my Twitch channel, you get an extra sticker every month on my coffee subscription, which is a really good segue because I'm going to talk a little bit about my coffee sticker club. Millie, I know you want to eat the frosting off of my cookies over here, but you can't. They're my cookies. Hey, Ectifel, welcome on in. Hello. Shrub monk, and its evolved form, Blossom monk. Oh, I didn't even scroll to the freaking. Oh. I don't know why I didn't think that was the. I was like, oh, that's a completely different Pokemon vibe. No, it's just the evolved form. That's so cute. The little blossoms are adorable. Yay for stable living situation. Hooray! Hooray! Damn. Hi, y'all. Hi. Yeah, damn. 41 months is a long time, JJ. A long time. Mother, the sugar is for baby. Yes, the sugar is 100% for baby. How could she not get the sugar? Alright, well. She's gone, therefore, you guys get to look at my really pretty Cardcaptor Sakura desk mat for a little bit before I decide to turn off the main cam. But oh my goodness. Yee! My goodness, there's so much to catch up on in chat. So much to catch up on. Okay. First gonna talk about the coffee thing because I said I was going to do that before I looked at Ray's really cute art. So my coffee sticker club, as Odds questioned, and I've alluded to a little bit in my announcements in Discord. Last year, I had a coffee sticker club that was Zodiac Goblins. It was every month on my coffee. If you paid $5 a month on my coffee, you got a sticker in the mail. And so it was the entire like zodiac astrology signs of goblins, which I can pull up now so you guys can see them, because they're so cute. They're so cute. Yeah, look at them. Out of these little zodiac goblins. That was my sticker rewards for my sticker club last year, which will now be available at cons this year and things like that. Because now I have a full sticker series. Oh my god, look at that. But this year's sticker club is going to be mythical creatures. They're going to be mythical creatures. So if you are like, oh my gosh, I want Bree's chibi cute mythical creature stickers, here's a okay, why is it the two honkers and not the thing that I decided that it was going to be? Rude. Okay, hold on. I had it all pulled up and everything, and then I fucked it up. January sticker, the sticker that we are working on, the sticker that is for January, is my Selkie sticker. It is my Selkie sticker, and as you can see, it doesn't have glasses, so it's not me. It's not me. But it's kind of me. There is a version of this one available in my coffee store that has glasses that is me. But this one doesn't have glasses, so therefore it's not me. But all of the stickers will be in this like fairy tale mythical book style. As well, with like this kind of like sketchy style with the red line art and the tan and blue sort of shading paper style. So everything is going to be in this style as well. So if you are interested at all, if you are interested at all in getting a monthly sticker from me, please sign up to my coffee sticker club. It is only $5 a month, much like a subscription here on Twitch, but subscribing there is a little bit better than subscribing here on Twitch because I get the full proceeds instead of half from Twitch, and I get to keep most of the money anyways because I really only need stamp cost, basically. So it's definitely like a really great way to support me if you want to support my art and get something cool out of it. So if you want to become a part of my coffee sticker club, you can join anytime, you can close it out at any time. It's super easy to do as well. So I'll be sending monthly stickers. So this is January. So if you want to get this in the mail, this will be coming to you at the end of this month. And then a sneak peek for what next month is. I really wanted to finish all of the sketches by today. I sadly, because of body, wasn't able to do a whole lot of art today. So I only am halfway done, but I will show you what next week's is, and then hopefully by Saturday I will have all of these silhouettes for sneak peeks for you to check out. But next month's is, drumroll please, blah 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 blah. Ta-da! Can you guess? Can you guess what this is? Can you guess what this is? Can you guess what this cute little chibi mythical creature is? I'm also trying to do Yee! It's a harpy! I'm trying to do a bunch of different mythical creatures from quite a few different mythologies. Yeah, wait, I mean, it's kind of Midge, honestly, you know, right? It could be Midge. So, a lot of them you will probably know from, like, Greek mythology or Japanese mythology or things like that. But, or, like, Celtic mythology and whatever. But, I'm trying to spice it up a little bit. There's way too many mythical creatures for me to do all of them, so I'll be choosing 12. Yes, it didn't have a lion head, no. Spoiler, there's probably gonna be a lot of bird or cat things because I like horp. So if you would like to become a part of my monthly sticker club, please sign up before the end of the month to get that Selkie sticker in the mail. It's super easy to do. You just gotta go to my coffee page and then sign up as a coffee member. What, you don't want to spend the rest of your life drawing every mythical creature? No. Maybe over time, but no. So yeah, please sign up to be my coffee member if you would like to support me and get something cute out of it. Yeah. So I have about half design, and then by Saturday I will have the entire sneak peek silhouettes available. So very exciting. Very, very exciting. Yeah. Speaking of other exciting things, hold on. Millie's kind of in the way of this, of my tablet, which is what my screen is right now, so I'm kind of, okay, here we go. There we go. But yeah, so, join to be a sticker club. And if you are subscribed on Twitch as well, whether it is a subscription that you are paying for yourself, or it is a subscription that someone has gifted you, you will get an extra sticker in the mail. And that might be stickers, that'll probably be a sticker from last year's sticker thing, sticker series. So if you want to get like any of the Zodiac stickers, or any of Manlake's mushrooms, or pretty much I kind of just throw in an extra cute little sticker that I have from other series of things that I have done. So you'll get a cute little thing in the mail every single time. And I try to keep track of who got what sticker so I don't double up. I'm not perfect, but I will do my best. So yeah. I'm also thinking about doing a thing where Bongo Booty gonna be a sticker? Well, that's a good question. You tell me. You tell me. Hey, hello, First Glow. Hello. Where's the line drawn between cryptid and mythology? I think the difference between cryptid and mythology, I think, is like how old or ancient the story how ancient the story is around that thing. Yeah, I mean, the Industrial Revolution's not a bad way to categorize it too. Slapping that cat on all the booties, yes. So I do have a Bongo Kitty sticker available now in my coffee store. So it doesn't have a booty attached, but you can attach it to a booty. I thought that having just the Bongo cat not attached to booty would allow y'all to attach a Bongo cat to whatever booty you want. So, if you are interested also in grabbing a Bongo cat sticker, it is available in my coffee store as well. So, check that out. Following the coffee link in all of the places gets you to both my store and where you can sign up to get a membership. So check it out. The only other thing about my coffee is that I do also have a goal going on right now, and if you become all coffee memberships go towards that monthly goal. So like anytime anyone resubscribes to my coffee membership or becomes a member of my coffee membership, it also goes towards the monthly goal. So like you get a lot out of it if you become a member of my coffee thing. But I also have a coffee goal going on right now for a spring Gartic extravaganza, where I'm gonna invite a bunch of lovely artist friends to play Gartic with me, along with y'all and with this lovely community, and we're just gonna have a lovely Gartic extravaganza. So if you want to see that happening, but in spring this year, consider donating to me on coffee. But yeah, those are my biggest coffee things. So yeah, I have been considering also on coffee, just like I'm going to probably put the stickers from last year up on coffee at like at a different rate. I haven't quite figured that out yet, as well as possibly making I'm gonna see if coffee can do like a tier where people can pay instead of like monthly, can pay like yearly, and then can just like order all of the stickers at once, or like quarterly or something. I don't know. I thought that it might be a good idea for people that want to like not pay as often but still get all the stickers. I'm not sure. I'm gonna see what coffee offers. But yeah, that's what I got going on. Those are my cool things that are happening. How was saying hi to Fishy, Alistair? Alright, gonna go co-work. Nightwish and sexy halfling ladies beckon me. Hell yeah. Have a great co-work. Have a great co-work. I'm excited to see. Trying to think if there's anything else to talk about. There's probably a million things to talk about. Sadly, because I kind of forgot all of my announcements, and I got really hyped up in the coffee thing. Thank you for asking it. I'm gonna open up my second thing of chat so that I can have it on 2 screens, so I can make sure that I don't lose. Make sure I don't lose the thread. Oh, Worm! I missed you coming in. Thank you so much for being here, Worm. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I feel like a cryptid is mostly just a creature in mythology has stories about it. Also, that is true. Like, that is a really good other way to articulate a first clone, is that cryptids are just one example of a creature, and not, like, there aren't, like, a lot of Bigfoots, or there aren't, like, a lot of Fresno Nightcrawlers, or things like that. There's, like, one. Or, like, a Nessie is just, like, one. Who needs to remember things? Who needs it? Who needs to remember things? Oh! Thank you, Nightbot. This is why we have Nightbot timers. The Marvel cover challenge is happening right now! The thing that I'm a part of with the lovely Eichmann5000, who asked about the cryptids. That's happening right now! If you are an artist and want to be a part of a fun, collaborative, thing, you can go sign up to be part of a Marvelous comic cover challenge right now! The sign-ups opened yesterday. And you can register with your favorite superhero to be a part of a fun artist community collab. All you gotta do is just go to that Discord link and register in the specific channel. It's Meowvelous. How about that Switch 2 reveal? Oh, there was actually a Switch 2 reveal? My friends were talking about it last night that they weren't sure if it was gonna happen. Was there actually a Switch 2 reveal today? She's doing well. You don't see the main lines. You can't see the main lines in the Discord. Don't show on camera. There are snip naps. Yeah, I won't. So today is background line work and color planning. The ginger halfling mercenary under caramel skin, white blonde lover. Ooh, colors. Colors. Hell yeah! I'm excited for your color work. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Sadly, some cryptids are classified as cryptids because isolation and lack of exposure, but indigenous people have known about them for centuries. That is also true. That is also true. a lot of these like mythology stuff is like from people that like were able to retain their culture during or after colonization, or were white centric anyways. And then a lot of like cryptids, like the chupacabra and things like that, are like mythological based, but because of like basically a mass genocide of that culture, people have don't know the stories as well. So there is that part of it as well, which sucks. So dragon could be a creature of myth, like seen in manuscripts and such. Yes, dragons are definitely creatures of myth. Yeah, Native American folklore is definitely myth. I would agree it is. I try to... The more I learn about cryptids, the more I try to edge away from the more Native American inspired ones. Like the Wendigo or the Chupacabra and things like that. I don't know if... I'm actually not sure if the Chupacabra is Native American. Or native or not. I think it is, but I could be wrong. I know Wendigo for sure is. So I don't ever include that in cryptid talk. Or like Thunderbird or things like that. Don't ever include that in the cryptid talk. That's all mythological. But like, Bigfoot and like the Lizard Man and like Fresno Nightcrawler, things like that. Oh, Millie, you're so cute. Yep, such a reveal did happen today. Looks like the big takeaways are bigger screen, bigger Joy-Cons, ? I mean, yeah, who knows after that? I haven't read any press releases, just watched the teaser video. I mean, bigger screen, bigger Joy-Cons is kind of like what people want. What people have wanted. And then they did that with like the Switch OLED. But then, and then they added like ones that are bigger. Yeah. As long as it's cross-compatible, I don't care. Well, yeah, probably get more in the next Nintendo Direct. Alright. I'm gonna scroll up because I completely missed what Alistair was talking about earlier. Okay. Yes, the new commission. The first commission. Oh, hi, I kind of have my first commission. I was showing a coworker my art, and they asked if I did commissions, and I said not at this time, because I'm still refining my style. I said I might open comms in July, and they claimed first spot. They want their Tav and Karlach back to back in battle with goblins. Aww, that's so cute! Congratulations! That is a huge one. That is a huge, huge commission. So you make sure you price accordingly. That is a huge commission, so make sure you price accordingly. Leshen is not gonna be one of the creatures, nor is Minotaur. So they are good. Those are good versions that I did not consider. I've never actually heard of a Leshen before. I missed saying congratulations on your first commission, other than the fact that, but also, that is a huge commission, and make sure you price it accordingly. And there are some cryptids I think of us as existing in multiples. Yeah. Like, the Fresno Nightcrawlers often existed in multiples. Same with, like, the Jackalope and things like that. And people do think of, like, that there could be more Bigfoots. But, like, there is one Mothman. Okay, $400 for a full colored shaded piece. That's not bad. That's pretty. That person knows now. That person knows the worth of a drawing. That's good. That is very good. Also, I haven't started drawing because Millie is completely in front of my ability to do so. No, it's currently just chatting. But Millie says it's snuggle time, so who am I to say no? Who am I to tell her no, it's not snuggle time? Cryptid, if people claim to catch it on video to this day, nobody's out there claiming to caught a chimera on the camera. That is true. That is also true. No one's claiming they saw a chimera or like a Medusa or like a harpy or whatever on camera. Which is why I think the distinction between the distinction between like pre and post industrial revolution makes sense because of the rise of the camera. I just found a reference from the pose archives that I gotta draw. Ooh, what kind of pose is it, Ike? Feb 4th is when they'll show more, but that's fully backward. But it's fully backward compatible. Well, good. Okay, as long as it's fully backward compatible. I always got so mad when things weren't backward compatible, so I'm glad that it is. Alright, cool. Well, I guess we'll see what up is up with the Switch 2 on Feb 4th. Ooh, Matt says, some scholars suggest that the Mayan myth of the Huaychivo, a shape-shifting creature that preys on livestock, could be considered a potential precursor to the Chupacabra legend due to its similar characteristics. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised by that. It definitely seems like a more, Chupacabra definitely seems like a more mythological and like a long historied thing. I mean, I love you, Millie. I do want you to stay, but does this mean I get to draw? Are you gonna let me draw now? Are you gonna bully your brother? Nope, you're just leaving. Alright, well, there we go. Cat snuggle time is done, which means it's drawing time. Whooshoo! Did I miss anything else in chat that people wanted me to look at? I think I did a good job. I think so, but I want to double check. I also didn't miss anyone coming in, right? I'm always worried about that. You DM'd me a lesson? Ah! Interesting. They're very... I don't know why, but I didn't expect a tree demon. But it is a tree demon. Cool. Millie knew I needed a color break. Yeah. My kitties are sweet. Okay. Also, currently, what I'm working on currently is, as I said on Tuesday, I wanted to knock out Story Girl's Goblin Sona. So I'm doing that first, and then we'll do a few doodles, and then probably end up the stream. Because ibuprofen can only last so long, right? Also, I did read your comment, Danny, about hoping that I find good medication and a good solution. Yeah, I hope so. I'm a little skeptical just because I've been dealing with this for a long, long time, but that could just be my stress talking. Force Spirit, operating a mech made of bones and wood. Okay, that's sick. Love someone operating a mech of bones and wood. There we go. I was trying to find the picture of Story Girl's hair, but... Once you get the diagnosis, it'll be easier to get a focused treatment plan. Also true. When you've been sick for a long time, it's hard to imagine things changing, but it's usually the stress talking in my experience. Yeah, I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. I just know that I've heard lots of horror stories, but given the fact that there's a lot of people in this community that has this what I assume I have, I'm hopeful that there will be a clear... Did the music die? Yep, it did. I'm hoping that there will be clear, proven things, and that my diagnosis isn't like, ooh, the way you have it is different than everyone else has it. That's my principal worry, is that, like, ooh. We don't know what to do because you're worse than everyone else. Or your body's just different than everyone else's. So, long, arduous process. You learn what you can, you try some new stuff and see how it works, and then adjust as you go. That is true. You just do what you can. I mean, that's really all you can do in life anyways. So. I will say, I've never been good at a marathon. Follow through is not my one of my strengths. But I'll do what I can to be better. It fucking sucks right now. Speaking of music, I gotta drop a song for you in Miss Media because it's a bop and has been stuck in my head all day. Heck yeah. Excited to hear it. Feeling ending on that note, right? think that is my I think that is my actual problem there, Nico, is I give myself grace, it feels like I'm being complacent, or I don't really know what the, like, I don't really know what the difference feels like. That's a deeper problem that I feel like I don't need to get into. Also, an ad starts in 20 seconds, so if you're not subbed, don't worry, I'm just gonna keep drawing. I haven't really said anything in the last few minutes anyways, so nothing will really change. I've been focused. I've been focused on gobbining. Hey, Amethyst, thank you so much for the lurk! Have a great life, my friend. Also, Dad, I'm very glad that you finally found a doctor that doesn't just use painful surgery as its only diagnosis. I'm glad that there is a way to cure your gums. I'm really happy to hear that. I didn't know that yet, so I'm very happy about that. Yay! I'm gonna upgrade to the Artist 24. The Artist 24 once tax time comes around. And if I'm gonna try commissioning, I want a good big drawing service. Honestly, that's fair. Especially if your first commission is gonna be like a really huge detailed piece, then getting the best equipment that you can is a great way to start. If it feels like it can be in your budget, honestly, a great way to start. I have been thinking about upgrading my tablet since I've had this tablet since I was 18. It's almost 10 years old at this point. But it still works really well for me. So I don't really like upgrading unless it like is a desperate need to do. Just this phrase, the way a nature documentation, the way a nature documentarian would view an animal. I mean, that's not a bad way to look at it, I guess. Give yourself a fun little dialogue of your own natural habitat. The core point is that you have to kill your ego. Also fair. Talk about yourself like David Attenborough would, but in a judgment-free way. Give yourself the Attenborough treatment. It would be at this point where I would do a silly accent, but I don't feel confident in that, so I will just put that out there that if I was better at accents in comedy, that is where an impression of David Attenborough would go. All right. Transflag time. Transflag. 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 Now again, I should know what a trans flag looks like, but anytime I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna do this, because obviously I should know what this looks like, given I've drawn the colors a bunch of times. Never do I remember. Never do I actually remember what any freaking pride flag looks like. There we go. Oh, she's so cute! I think Story Girl's really gonna like her. I can't wait to put it in the Discord and have her see. Almost done. Seeing this flame hair is just giving me Flameo Hotman vibes. That phrase is just living rent-free in my head. Make me want to rewatch Avatar again. It's been many years since I rewatched Avatar. The last time I rewatched Avatar was in high school. It's Daniel, which was like 10 freaking years ago. Which is crazy. Looking good. Aw, thank you, Gigi. People like us tend to get hung up on all the things we wish we were, losing sight of all that we already are. Honestly, very true. Honestly, very true. Very easy to get lost in your own head. And just kind of drift in the wind. Like a plastic bag. No, Bree, stop it. Don't think about those Katy Perry lyrics. Don't go back to, your 14-year-old self. Don't do it. Don't do it. Alright! Look at a goblin! One primo trans pride goblin. Ready for the presses. Do not kill the cringe, kill the party that cringes. Alright. One piece done! Cutie! Thank you, guys. Pride, Goblin, redeem. Story. Oop, that's girl. I can type. Girl. Safe! That's a good song you share. File. Save as. PNG. Pew pew! Alright. One commission off the commission queue. Look at me go. Watching me go. Alright. That leaves us to what are we gonna do for the rest of the stream, y'all? I've got two doodles queued up here. So I am curious which one y'all are gonna which one you're gonna vote for first. Because I'm trying my best to get through some of the doodle queue. So I've chosen some doodles that I think have come up a few times in the rotation, but don't often get voted on, and by God, we're gonna do them. So we're gonna get those going. And get those off the list. Was that ace? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. It was Aespa Amity. I've been listening to, the K-pop playlist that I've been listening to is the, like, Neon, Radio after Neon's, like, recent album this year, and there's a lot of Aespa. There's a lot of Aespa on that radio. A lot of Aespa and New Jeans and Blackpink, some Illit. It's a pretty good radio, honestly. I just did that completely subconsciously, and then I was like, I wonder if anyone's gonna get my reference. Obviously, Amity would get my reference. Obviously. Excuse you, shovel is a quasit, which in D&D is distinct creature type. Yeah. Shovel's a quasit, not an imp, John. How could you be so stupid to not even know about Shovel the nasty baby? I mean, honestly, Shovel being on the Doodle list is because of you, John, that you didn't know that Shovel existed. Fool of a took. Alright, everybody vote in the poll for what, vote in the poll for what you would like to see in, vote us in the queue next. Which is glasses up. Actually? Hi, Scribbler, how's it going? Welcome on in. What have you been up to? It is lovely to see you in the flesh of the screen. The screen flesh. Listen, stupid is my middle name this week. Hey, don't put yourself down like that. We can all be a little silly sometimes. I've been surviving. Oof. What's been going on? We are firmly at a 7-7 split. Woohoo! What? This would we can if we end on a tie, we're just gonna flip a coin. Even recently, just working on things I put off. Okay, wait. Emily says, I love checking things off. Even recently, just working on things I put off last year has made me feel so accomplished. I agree. Yeah, I have only like a few more things, calendar work, for me to finish. But every time I get one done, I'm like, oh my god, weight off my shoulder. Thank God. Hey, alright, bicolored parrotfish. If we end on the tie, then we do the big one. Alright, bicolored parrotfish. I personally have been looking forward to this one because a little known fact about me is that I really like fish. We do the fish anyway! Fish! We're gonna do shovel too. That'll be next. They're really pretty. Bicolor parrotfish themselves are really gorgeous. Like, look at them. They're so beautiful. Little known, allegedly. Allegedly, I really like fish. If you've been around for a long time, you will know that my favorite game as a child was Endless Ocean Blue World, which was Let Me Look at Fish Simulator. Bree, you really love fish? I would never have known, miss. I spent 3 years of my life playing that one Wii game about the ocean. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? About that one Wii game about the ocean. Also, the Halloween merch that I bought myself this year was about spooky fish. I love myself some spooky fish. Stretch of time between Christmas and the middle of January has always been a mental slog for me. Honestly, fair. That is a very, very fair way to feel. I kind of feel that way too. I like to take that time as like a breather in between work and stuff, but like it's just so busy at the end of the year that like having to do stuff in January just feels like, why? Brie actually likes Endless Ocean specifically for the vast bodies of water and swimming out into the deep ocean, and actually she wishes the fur fish weren't there. Yep, that's me. I want to be surrounded by a body of water, and I don't care about the fish. /S. If the fish weren't there, I wouldn't go in the water. I wouldn't do it. Because I would just be thinking that there would be fish. Or that there's going to be something coming up from behind me. Like, the void is not my friend. The fish, on the other hand, are. Alright. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. And I'm gonna try my best not to get really hung up on the fact that about the parrotfish's shape. I'm gonna try really hard. But I'm feeling I will. Sometimes the fish that are there is why I don't go in the water. I mean, that is fair too. Like, there's, like, in reality, I don't want to be surrounded by a bunch of, like, sharks and stuff. Being able to do it in a, like, safe environment, i.e. a video game, sign me the hell up. Love an aquarium. Subnautica, more like Subnautica. Nope, I'm out. Also fair. I have never played Subnautica. I've watched a lot of playthroughs of it, though. A lot of people are like, oh, you like Endless Ocean? You should play Subnautica. And I'm like, okay, but in Subnautica, you could die. In Endless Ocean, you can't die. Thinking about parrotfish and their horrible teeth, and thinking about the Pokemon Bruxish and its horrible teeth because it's a parrotfish, and thinking about thinking parrotfish get a pass because at least they have a beak and not lush lips on a fish. Also fair. I won't deny that the weird love disc lips get me every time. Parrotfish! Yes. Now that. Parrotfish. Hee. He's just swimming. He's just having a good old time. He's just swimming. Oh yeah, 100%. Endless Ocean is definitely could be too much for them too. Like, I never get offended when people are like, it seems like an interesting game, but I could never, because I'm afraid of ocean. And I'm like, fair, it's all ocean. That game is all ocean. have not seen footage of Subside. I suddenly want to go fishing in Coral Island. Yes. Join me on the fish train. Look it up on Steam after the Doodle. Okay. I'm trying to decide if I release homebrew rules and track to treasure or if I just say go check the SRD and send them to my itch page for a separate doc. Wait, what? What are you thinking about, John? Oh, okay. So you're deciding whether or not you want to like make a whole segment about making helping people make a homebrew, or just saying here's the SRD, good luck. Alright. Now it's time to color this puppy. And by puppy, I mean fish. Content-wise, it'd probably be the same, but I'd probably also just release the SRD for free as well. Yeah. Fish puppy? Jeff? Oh, Jeff. I can't wait to draw Jeff for the Marvelous Comic Cover Challenge. He's gonna be so cute. The Jaws theme that he hums as he goes under the ground is literally so cute. Ah, beans, I've forgotten to eat. What was that whole tangent you were going on about taking care of yourself? Redeemed quick doodle. Jonkla. You know what? You got it. Send my little beanie flying off. This is kind of giving me like rainbow fish vibes, and I kind of am loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm kind of loving it. Hey, Story Girl! You just missed us finishing up your goblin. Hold on. After this doodle, I'll show you. You gotta stick around until then. Anyway, self-care important. I'm gonna go solve my food problem. Hell yeah. Go take care of your corporeal form. Now you will see I haven't added the purple yet. We will get there. We will get there. For now, I have 1,000,000 dots done. Oh. This is what happens when you decide to read chat when you're dotting. How detailed can I make this fish? Simply gotta texture the fish. I gotta add purple. Make the fish look wet. Grilled. Now that's a fish. Now that's a fish. Now that is a motherfucking fish. McFucking fish. Inch. Edges a little bit. He's fishy. It's stanky. How dare you say he's stanky? You don't know it. Well, you don't know his life. Yay! Bicolored parrotfish! Woohoo! My nautical interest. My nautical interest. Honestly, quite proud of that. It looks like a parrotfish. It looks like a parrotfish. It's bicolored like a parrotfish. Oh man, I finally got my soundboard working again. Now to redo all my buttons on my Steam stream controller. You got it. Good luck. Saying nautical, like some people say radical. Nautical, bro. Nautical. Okay, that's fucking sick though. Alright. File save. I colored carrot. Save. Alright. And then, double look at this! It's Flameblin! It's Gemblin Flame Hair, or whatever you called it. I can't remember the full title, but she exists. And she's so cute. Amazing, I loves her. I thought he would. I thought he would. Flame locks. There we go. Thank you. Gemblin flame locks. Hell yeah. Thank you. Heading off to bed. Have fun. I'll see y'all on the VOD. Good night, Lemon. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you have a lovely rest of your night and get good sleeps. Sleep well, my friend. What a heckin' cutie. Oh, I'm so glad. I will send her your way for you to do with her what you will. But I had a very good time drawing her. She was the first thing we did today, so I'm glad you popped in so I could see her, so you could see her, and I could actually hear your reaction. Thank you so much for doing that. Of course! Thank you so much for redeeming the doodle. Of course, of course. Look at Subside and then take a short break. I could maybe take a short break. Alright, I will look up Subside though. Because I was curious what you were talking about when I was talking about my love of ocean games and just kind of the ocean itself. Okay. Just go to regular Steam. Can I go to the store, please? And not in the wish list. Okay. Subside. Oh, it's VR only. That's why you said I should go and have a VR headset. Subside is an immersive aquatic VR experience with multiple areas to explore and lifelike aquatic creatures to interact with. Crafted with unparalleled realism, it aims to replicate the nuances of real-life swimming and diving in shallow waters. That's beautiful. I wonder if it would make me sick. Because the reason I don't do VR is because it usually makes me sick. There's a little guy in the car. That's a sturgeon right there. Yeah, my PC is fucking sweating thinking about it. Yeah. If they had that in, like, if they had this in the PS VR, maybe. See, I definitely don't have. I don't have the VR system on. The only VR I have is PSVR. It is very impressive looking. Very cool. very impressive. And I would like to try it at some point. A VR game where I can swim sounds awesome. There definitely will probably be moments where I will feel real scared. Just like thinking of being in dark water and not knowing what's coming sounds very stressful, but also cool. Oh, well that's really, really cool. Thank you for letting me know that game existed. I will put it on my wish list just so I don't forget that it exists. Huh. Very cool. Alright. Anything I need to catch up with in chat? Let me see. And if after that, I'll probably take a quick bio break, and then we will end out the stream with Shovel. Little guy. Danny says my work has a lifelike statue of a closet that obviously nobody buys the 1.5 to 2 foot closet statue, but I think of Shovel every time I see her. Yeah. I think I've seen that same statue in a few other game stores, Danny. We have robots for the dark water. Does your brother play VR games? No. I don't think he has a VR headset. He might have a VR headset? I don't think so, though. He doesn't really play VR games. The only time I've ever played VR games is on the PS5. He does have a headset? For computer? So I don't think he doesn't often play VR. Or if he does, I don't think he does. But also knowing my brother, he buys kinda all of the new tech whenever it comes out. So I wouldn't put it past him to have a computer VR headset. If he has a headset, maybe we can make this stream goal for some time later this year. That could be fun. I mean, it would be fun for me. I know a lot of you guys are afraid of the deep ocean water. So, might not be as fun for you guys, but want to see me react. He has a PC headset. Okay. Alright. Fun fact, the people who make that closet statue are the same people who make the baby trinket statue Critical Role released a bit ago. Oh! Well, sick. There is a lot of statue making people out there. There's one specific brand that people like to buy from, but I can't remember what it's called. He does have a PC headset. Alright, well, cool. It would be fun to try out that game. Does it require you to stand? Or is it you put on the headset and you sit and you use a controller? Or do you have to stand and use your arms to swim? Is that crazy? Does make him sick so he doesn't play a lot. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. I was like, I get motion sickness. I get motion sick really, really easy, and so does Finn's. So if it's one that makes you really, really motion sick, but I mean, I guess I wouldn't mind trying it. So I went on that website to look at the baby trinket statue to see what they decided life-size bear cub. was, it's 1 foot tall. And I was like, hey, that's the closet from work.
Hey, I know what that is.
I think he bought Dramamine so he could take it and play VR.
Also, I mean, fair.
JD Gaster, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome back. Welcome on in. Hello. There's not enough you can sit play this VR games, and it saddens me considering how they advertise using some of them on the couch. Yeah. That is true. I kind of would expect it'd be easier to do sit and play this VR games, but maybe I'm wrong. Alright. I think I'm gonna take a quick bio break, and do a little de-water, re-water. And then I'll come back and draw Shovel the Closet. So please take care of your corporeal form as well, everyone. Go take a break, stretch, grab your meds, get a snack, refill your water, whatever you need to do to take care of you. And I'll be back lickety-split. So don't go anywhere. We're going to be doing some more doodles here very, very soon. See you in just a sec. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the doodle commence. An art piece in terms of lines and like how body work. Look at the squish. Look at the squish. Yeah. It's important. It's important to know how body work.
Stimulating the economy, that's what you're doing.
Cha-ching!
You see, if you save your money, that dollar is going to lower in value over time because of inflation. So spending it now means you're using it for a greater value and impact than you possibly could later. See guys,
Cha-ching!
Don't save any money, spend all of your money.
Cha-ching!
Don't actually do that.
Cha!
go check Kickstarter. Hold on. What's happening? What's going on? Is there mischief? What's happening? Oh! What? What the fuck? You guys! What? I was literally just starting to play! Holy shit! Holy shit, we did it! This was day one funded. Woo! Oh my god. Wow, okay, hold on. I'm gonna need a minute. I'm gonna be on, if anyone needs me, I will have melted on, I'm just melting onto the floor. I've been, like, vibrating since, like, I don't know, maybe 10:15 this morning, like a 10:15. Yeah, that's a big weight off my shoulders. Anyway, that's super cool. Whoever did that, thank you. Thank you. You are excellent. So, yeah, I'm choking up down here.
I'm everywhere, motherfucker.
Welcome back, everyone. Millie stole my chair. I went to piss and you stole my chair? Look at the people. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you had a good break. Thank you so much for being here. Millie's chair. It's warm for her. My chair is honestly one of her favorite places to sleep. If I ever don't know where she is, I will just pop my head in the office to check to see if she's on my chair, and most often than not, she is in fact on my chair. You gonna start cleaning yourself? Are you really gonna make it yours? Yep. Well, it's her chair now. Well, welcome back from break, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you had a good break. I hope you decided that you were gonna take care of your corporeal form and get up and stretch and get a drink, grab a snack, whatever else you needed to do to take care of you. I hope you de-watered and re-watered as well. And for those of you that forgot to eat, I hope that you got food. Yeah. Well, Millie's stolen my chair. Hey, we got a fishy raid, fishy raid, fishy raid, fishy raid. Hello. Hello. You got bait. You fished a fishy raid. I fished a fishy raid. Hello, Fishy. Hello, Sir Drakir. Hello, Midge. Hello, Zacchaeus Zach. You're just in time for Millie to be a gremlin. I've got two cats here. They're both deciding to clean themselves. And so I have nowhere to sit. But I'm here, so. Hello. How's it going? How was your stream, Fishy? How was your stream? What were you working on today? Yes, Millie. You're a good girl. Once you're done cleaning yourself, I will kick you off this chair, though. Oh. Damn it. She's so cute. Guys, I have a severe weakness to my cats. I have a severe weakness to my cats, and I really shouldn't let them get away with this. Really shouldn't let her get away with this. But look at her. She's sleeping so soundly. Well, she's probably not sleeping yet. She did deploy the cutest defense. She did, in fact, deploy the cutest defense. And I mean, there's her over here, and then there's Dandy over here. What? I'm surrounded. I'm surrounded. Oh, thank you for the kitty scratches. Okay. I'll do the let's do this kitty. Let's do the kitty scratches. Yeah. You're a good baby. I do want to encourage you to sleep on my chair because it's really cute. She's like, Mom, I'm trying to sleep. Stop petting me. Okay. We'll switch over to your brother. Hi, Bubby. Hi, buddy. You can keep cleaning yourself. I have done my control. Okay, you want me to keep going? You want me to pet you while you clean yourself? Millie's a Twitch dreamer. Yeah, she is. Yeah, she is. Well, Fishy, how was your stream? Tell us all about it. What were you up to today? Do you have some art tags for me? Tell me all about it. Also, everybody coming in with Fishy's raid, please tell me what your favorite thing about Fishy's stream was. I'd love to hear it. Also, thank you so much for coming in. And Sir Drek here, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the brigade. I hope this kitty content is what you were planning on. Yes, technically I'm supposed to be doing art, but as you can see, kitties are more important. As you can see, they're vastly more important. Can I put which cat? This cat? Oh. Yes, booped. Get booped. Get booped, idiot. Get booped. Also, hello, Pope. Yes, Pope. I'm a little far away from from chat, so I'm doing my best to read it from here. Can I pet both cats at the same time? Yes. Okay, I'm sorry. Millie doesn't like it when I pet her when she's asleep. But Dandy loves the pets. Isn't that right, bud? Yeah. He's like, I'm in heaven. I'm in heaven right now. Also, it's not my intention, but it's working out kind of well that I'm really you can't see my face like at all. The chair is giving up the mystique, the mystery. I am a monogamous. Aw, sleepy baby. Yeah. They're very sleepy babies. Living your Peanuts parrot life, yes. Thank you for the kisses, bud. Thank you for the. Okay. It's like you need to be groomed. You must be groomed now. Whatever that like disease and parasite is that makes cats make you love them, it's I'm very affected by it. Love you, bud. All right, well. Him. Well, come on in, Raiders. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. I hope this was a silly little thing that you got to have in your life. Also, thank you. I'm glad you think my PNG 2B is so cute, Fishy. I'm so glad you like it. I really like it. This is my winter persona. Once it gets to be slightly warmer and more spring-like, I will be making a spring persona as well.
I have one for every season. I have a summer one, a fall one, a winter one, and I just need a spring one. Scrolling back up to read a little bit of chat. Justy says, oh wait, I read that already. Story Girl said, I honestly wouldn't mind trying MS Flight Sim using a VR headset, but there's a deep rabbit hole you need to go through on aviation theory to make that worthwhile, and I don't have a VR headset. Yeah, also fair. And cool to know, Dad, that the latest PS5 headset is pretty fun with No Man's Sky. Sick. I'm glad that the VR technology is getting better, albeit slowly, even though like the VR craze is kind of over. It got really, really big when I was like in college, and then it's kind of like dipped down since. Also, I agree with both Emily and John that it was crazy that we did 2 Kickstarters last year. And this year we're planning on doing 2 or 3? 2 or 3? Keeping on that pace, which is still crazy. Okay, I really don't have the heart to pick her up, so I may just have to draw standing up. Ah, damn it, forget it's dead again. Loop like I tell you to. Loop like I tell you to. Alright. I'm gonna do this standing up, and you guys just are gonna be able to see my cats. You know what? That's my gift to you. Is cat cam while also drawing. Okay. Luckily, I can hold my tablet up like this. It's gonna be an interesting thing to do. Alright. Do I let my cats get away with too much? Probably. Is that okay? Also probably? Content. Standing desk converter win. Alright. I think Danny sent me a picture of Shovel and links for later, back when this was requested. So let me go look for that. That's Legend of Vox Machina. Maybe they didn't do pictures. That's been quite far back. No, Shovel was more recent. I will Google it then. Level BB3. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. You spoiled them rotten. As they should, as they well deserve. They're good kitties. Let's get this doodle going. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, was that a parrotfish? It was a parrotfish! I drew a bicolored parrotfish. As in bicolored. You know, gay. Also, hello, frequently a lobster. Welcome on in. Oh! Thank you for the follow. Okay, I'm going to Lurk Land. Have a great lurk, Scribbler. Thank you so much for hanging out. Have a lovely, lovely lurk. As we were talking about earlier when I was doing that doodle, frequently a lobster. I love fish. I was... Sea life is some of my favorite wildlife. Bye, Dandy. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, thank you, frequently a lobster. I appreciate it. Are you gonna leave now? Because Dandy left? Can I sit down? Alright. She decided, alright, bedtime. I can sit! Freedom! Freedom! Dandy left, so she's like, you know what? Mom, I'll let you have your seat back. It's Millie's bed now. Wait, now you left too? All that work to get the bed and then you leave? Well, at least my spot is warmed up. At least my seat is warmed up now. Just warming it up for you. Hell yeah, I love sea animals. They're so beautiful. They are very beautiful. Shovel is just so creature coded. She's just a creature. Wonderful, horrible little lady. Best hench gremlin a necromancer could ask for. My instinct is to make her like not so like tilted, but I kind of like that she's tilted. I'm kind of into the tilt. I'm also incredibly pleased that that frequently a lobster popped into chat and recognized my bicolor parrotfish immediately. Like that's kind of impressive. I was really worried that I wasn't gonna do it justice. It is a weird fear to have when you're drawing a fish, but I was really worried about it. And the fact that it was like recognized right away is like, yes, I drew a good fish. Saw that one on the thumbnail and just beelined in here. Yeah. best. I do my best to be good at what I do. I'm a big fish fan. I'm glad I showed up at the right moment. I'm glad you did too, frequently a lobster. I'm glad you did too. Like, really good. Oh, thank you. I decided to not give her and not go over the lines again because I felt like how rough the sketch was kind of like lended itself to her gremlin nature. Hi, Mike Thanks Twice. Shovel! Also, hi. Yet another dub for me. Immediately recognizable as Shovel. Look at me out here just making recognizable characters. How's the stream going, Bree? It's going well. Been doing a lot of illustrations. A lot of little doodles today. Still have 5 minutes though. Making this truly like a sketchbook page sketch. When artists go, when artists go like really hard on a sketchbook page and they're like, I don't want to do too many more details, but I'm gonna make the background look really, really artistic. Hi, bud. No scratching. Hi, Steve. Now you're on the table. Hello. Are you wanting baby time? Yeah. Okay. He wants baby time. This is his new favorite snuggle. Hold on. It's a good thing I've pretty much finished shovel already, so I guess it will be baby time. Hi, baby. I call this baby time because I'm holding him like a baby. If that wasn't obvious. If it's not obvious that I'm holding him like a baby. I didn't realize that the second half of stream was going to be cat time, but I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining with cat time. Yeah. What he'll do is he will come up on my desk and then sit in front of me and then paw at my chest like he's trying to like climb on top of me. And so then I will pick him up and then I will pick him up and then scoop him in my arms like a baby, and he will sit here and purr his little heart out. This has been his new favorite activity. We do this maybe once, twice a day. This is our first time today. This will usually happen at least once a day, if not twice a day. Just a little baby. You're a baby, I know. And there we go. know, he's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. For those of you that are new here, this is Dandelion, by the way. Dandy or Dandelion. He is my oldest kiddo. He is a little over 2 years old. And we got him as a stray last August. No, 2 Augusts ago. It's 2025 now. We got him 2 Augusts ago, August 2023. Because he climbed into my parents' porch and was there for a few days, and then broke into their house and ate my parents' cat's food. And they were like, okay, this little guy needs a home. And so, I came and took him to the vet and went to see if he had chips. He had a chip, or if he had got neutered, and none of that was true. So we began taking care of him, and was basically waiting for a few weeks to see if anyone on any of the various sites for lost animals would claim him, and no one did. So now he's mine, and he's very sweet. He's my big baby. He was a full-grown cat, and he was not neutered. So we took him in to get all of his medical things. He hadn't gotten any of his shots. He hadn't gotten any things. Yes, he is the sweetest, snugglest, softest cat. He is just such a sweetheart. He also does not care about anything. He'll let you pick him up. He'll let you hold him however you want. There may very well be little dandies out there somewhere under someone's porch. Yeah. I mean, they're probably not very little anymore. They'd probably be pretty big at this point. But there might be a few cats that are maybe a little year and a half old out there that he sired somewhere. Big ol' fluffers. Yeah, he's honestly super chill. He loves people. He wants to be pet and held. He loves people. He wants to be pet and held. And given numerous treats. Oh yeah, he's gotta be a big old fluffer in the Minnesota. The fact that he's possibly survived almost a full year. I'm trying to itch your face. There you go. The possibility that he may have survived a full year outside by himself proves that he's a big old fluffer boy. Isn't it right? I'm gonna go eat finally because my energy has run out, and watch some Kitchen Nightmares. I look forward to reading your opinion on the final lines. Yee! I've been reading your update, even though I haven't been as good at responding. I have been reading your comments, so I'm excited to check it out in the gallery after stream. Thank you so much for the updates, Alistair. I can't wait to see. Yeah, he's a big old boy. He's one of the chillest cats ever. Are you trying to leave, or are you just melting forward? You're just melting forward. Okay. Hey, hi Ursa. Welcome on in. It's kitten time. It's kitty cuddle time. We did some drawing. We got through 3 doodles today, so exciting, exciting. And had a lot of kitten time. And a lovely raid from Fishy, and I presume a secondary raid from Midge, who raided Fishy first, and then Fishy raided me. So, thank you guys. Have a great Lyric Alistair. Yeah. So that's Dandelion's story. He's just the chillest boy out there. He's also a very good big brother. My youngest is a little under a year old. We got her when she was 6 months old. This August, or most recent August, 2024 August. And, she was also a stray, and was picked up by an art friend of mine in Wisconsin. And they drove her out here, for me to adopt her. And she is white and orange, just like he is. My youngest Bree says about Millie, her definitely real daughter she is the mother of. Yes. I'm one of those people that says that my cats are my children. He is my son. And Millie is my daughter. They are, in fact, cats. Yes, my youngest little kitty is Millie. Or Chamomile. Dandelion and Chamomile. And, she was also a stray, came to me from Green Bay, Wisconsin. And, I am getting fur kitted. I mean, look at him, he's a baby! They act like well-behaved human children. I am getting fur kitted. They have infected my mind. Yes, that's also true. Chat helped pick and theme the names. They did. Both of their debuts in the world were on stream. Because I got them both like the day before or the day of a stream. So I was like, well, my entire stream is just going to feature my cats. And the chat helped me name them. Of course, the names had to be approved also by my husband, but Daniel is pretty chill about that kind of thing. And I had already floated Chamomile and Dandelion by him before I mentioned it on stream. She's very sweet. She was here earlier. She was sitting on my chair, not letting me sit down. Yeah, she's very small. He's very big. And they got along really, really well. Like, it took like less than a week for them to be like completely acclimated with each other. D&D could have been over on Swanson. Very true. But we thought wildflower names would be good for my little wild kitties. I love how Dandy is just turning into liquid the more you pet him. Yeah. Yeah. I love you, bud. The other day when I was in a meeting with John, a resident bard in chat, for something. I don't remember what. It was baby time there then too. And Dandy, just kept on, melting. And he was like, oh, Dandy's gone. I'm like, no, he's not. He's just below the desk because he's fully melted. My cats are just weird little guys who live in my house. One of them is trying to eat plastic out of the trash right now. To call my cats babies is an insult to real human babies. No. No, Dandelion, I feel like acts kind of like a 3-year-old would sometimes. Like, he likes to eat plastic out of the trash, but like, I feel like a child would also want to try to do that. Maybe I think gremlin behavior is just really cute. Also, Ursa says, it's a good day. I got arts and went and got a massage. Now I have pizza. Sorry, I'm trying to get rid of all of the floof in my face. And I have pizza, cons, the feel-good endorphins are wearing off, and muscles are not recognizing they got a deep tissue massage. That's less fun. That is less fun. But I'm glad it was a good day other than that. I mean, recovery is important, but seems like it was good. Yeah. He also just likes to sit like a man. Normally. Yep, the universal cat distribution system is awesome. It really is. It really is. He was truly a bolt out of the blue because we were planning on getting another cat. We just weren't planning on doing it before we left the country. Because in 2023 we left the country to go to London for our honeymoon. And now we got him like 2 weeks before we were doing that. And we were like, well, the cat distribution system decided that we are adopting a cat now. And how could I not? He's so cute. I will also say the reason I'm very like cat kitted is he treats me like his like actual mother. He will will do a thing where he'll bring his kill to me, obviously, which is a bunch of burritos. Burritos, they're cat toy burritos. And he will then proceed to knead on top of me like he's trying to get milk, because he will do like it with his whole body. And like will grip the blanket in his mouth. And then he will, and then after that, he will then go and jump on the floor and eat some food. So basically, I think he is just mirroring kitten behavior of, I'm going to knead on mama and then I'm gonna eat. Trying to make sure that I know that he is baby. He looks so eepy. He's just like me, for real, for real. Little man was just told at the doctor they're going to have to start checking him for senior issues, and he is eating crumbs off the floor. That's my cats. I mean, that is peak gremlin behavior. That is very peak gremlin behavior. Dandy won't eat anything out of the trash. He loves to just eat tape though. And he loves adhesives. And so if I will be creating stickers like I do as an artist that I am, printing my own stickers, everyone there'll be a few miscuts and stuff. I will give them to him and he will be so happy. He will just lick it and love the adhesive so much. Yes, buddy. Yeah. I know, so much for a short stream. I was really planning on finishing after Shovel and I was like, oh, this will be perfect timing. But now I'm just talking about my cats. And I think that's great. It was really chill. I will say, even if it wasn't a short stream, it was really chill. And I appreciate that. Thank you, guys. How have you been doing? Thank you. I will say the ibuprofen kicked in much better than I expected it to. Thank God. But it'll probably wear off here pretty soon. It's like maybe like a 2.5 hour, 3 hour sort of vibe. So, hi, baby. Yep, uh-huh. If anyone wants to switch this to just chatting. Also, I did see your comment, John, that Matthew is downloading Marvel Rivals, which is very exciting. I played a lot of Marvel Rivals last night. Some college friends of mine who I used to play Overwatch with wanted to play some Marvel Rivals. So I was like, okay, I'll finally download Marvel Rivals. And I played, I think, like 3 hours of Groot. And I think I did really well. So far, Groot is the only character I can play. Aaron has just put his butt in my face. That means he loves you. He's showing you his vulnerable side, which means that he loves you. Is it gremlin behavior? Sure. But does it also mean that he's trying to tell you that he trusts you and loves you? Yes. Another cat who isn't the one who eats trash also does blanket and mouth kneading, except it's in with the back legs and just, let's say it's a behavior despite being neutered. Luckily, I got him to stop doing it on me. Yeah, no, Dandy does that too. Dandy does that too. Bless you. You're okay. You're okay. Did you get your own fur in your nose? Did you get your own fur in your nose? Yes. He got scared by his own sneeze. He's like, that was louder than usual. Okay. You done, bed? Alright. Ugh. My legs! I can feel them. What a lovely way to— oh, Jesus Christ, bud. So much freaking hair. Also, I apologize for my completely sweat appearance, my sweatsuit appearance. I mean, it's not bad, but I wasn't planning on having my face on screen. Oh boy. So much hair. So much hair. Well, thank you for the stream title and category change after Dandy just left. But legit, I was looking at a different window and thought that was you sneezing. Nope, that was Dandy. He's so tiny, he's so cute, he's so tiny. Ooh, let me wait for my legs to warm up a little bit. I mean, wake up a little bit. But yeah, no, Dandy does the same thing where he will also knead with his back feet, and I'm not sure, I feel like I can't tell if it's because if he's humping or if he is kneading like a baby, because sometimes babies will knead with their whole body. And I think that's probably what it is, but it could be the other way around too. It depends. If we ever end up with 12 people, we can do a custom game. That would be fun. A custom game where we just battle each other. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. I feel like we probably have close to 12 people that play Marvel Rivals in the community at this point. That'd be fun though. That'd be fun. Cats are precious little babies, even when they're weird little pervert gremlins. Very true. Very true. Thank you so much for the clip. Thank you so much for the clip, and also, I'm excited to see this screen cap, Mike. Hold on. Hold on. Look at him, he's so stupid. Look at him, he's so stupid. I love him. He's so stupid, he's so cute. I love him. What a little derp. What a little derp. Thank you, Mike. Thanks twice. And here's the final shovel. By the way. Let me finally save that. No bones, no brains, no problem. Just being scritched. Just being scritched by mama. Shovel. Save. Yay! Alright. Well, I think that is a good time for me to try to eat food again. And hopefully not get nauseous this time. Ooh. Well. Oh well. And hopefully not get nauseous this time. I would really love to finish some drawing today, if I can. So, I love y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today and bearing with me while I had to do a little bit of a late start today. I honestly might try to do... I'm honestly highly considering just starting at 5 or 5:30 going forward, given that John does usually a 2-hour stream. And it would just kind of be easier to kind of like not overlap as much. Plus, I can get a little bit extra time on Thursdays. But new reaction image just dropped. Yes. Frankly, I had to stream till you start. That's also fair. I need someone to make memes out of my cat's face. Pronto. Pronto. I'm gonna put Dandy's face in memes right now. You guys will have a new assignment. There we go. So start whenever. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Well, we'll see. But thank you all so much for joining me. We did this lovely shovel piece, and drew the little nasty baby. We also did this lovely bicolored parrotfish, which I will move over here so you can see the full glory and not be blocked by my cameras. I'm very proud of this one. Parrotfish are beautiful in real life, and I think I did it justice. And we drew this lovely Pride Goblin Sona for the lovely story girl in chat. Yay! Fish. So yeah, all in all, a productive day. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I will see you all I will see you all tomorrow. I'll see you all tomorrow. If you want to check out what Trash to Treasure is like, me and the lovely Resident Bard's most recent Kickstarted game that goes Kickstarted and fully funded in October. If you would like to see that, a actual play featuring me and John ourselves will be over on Wayworn Worms channel tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central. So, if you are interested in that at all, please come and join me on Wayworn Worms channel and watch how Trash to Treasure is played. Watch the first played version of it that you can see online tomorrow on Wayworn Worms channel. Let me give a quick shout out so you can follow Wayworn Worms so you know when we go live tomorrow. I'll also be posting it obviously. In the Discord and everything, and I'll be making posts about it on socials tomorrow as well. But we're gonna be doing that at 7 p.m. Central, so come and join me for a really cool TTRPG experience tomorrow. So please follow Wayworn Worm to get notified when we go live tomorrow. And then after that, I'll be streaming on Saturday at the usual time at 3:30 p.m. Central, and where we will be working on a Cassidy pinup piece, because I need to finish this calendar pronto if I want it in your houses by February. So join me for that too. But yeah. Of course, granted, that body is nice to me, which I hope it will, but we'll see. Yeah. That's what I've got going on soon. This community seems wonderful. I hope you have a great night. Oh, thank you so much, Frequently a Lobster. I hope to see you around I hope to see you around again. Thank you so much for hanging out and vibing. I love this community dearly, and I feel like you would fit right in. So please come and hang out as much as you want. But yeah, other than that, a few quick announcements about things going on. Don't forget to become a member of my Coffee Sticker Club. We have brand new things going on for the Coffee Sticker Club this year. It is Mythical Creatures, where we're gonna, the first sticker of the month is this lovely Selkie piece that is gonna be sent to your homes at the end of January. So if you would like this Selkie sticker, make sure to become a member of my Coffee Sticker Club before the end of January. You have until the end of January to become a member of my Coffee Sticker Club. So check that out. Also, over on my coffee, I have a brand new sticker of a bongo cat that you can put on whatever you want, especially booties. Also in my coffee store, and I have a brand new coffee goal happening right now for the Spring Gartic Extravaganza. So if you want to support me on coffee in any of those ways, it would mean the world to me. It is the best place to support me on the internet, because unlike Twitch, it doesn't take half of the money. So if you would like to support me monetarily, coffee is the place to do it. And you can get a sticker out of it. You can also make the Spring Gartic Extravaganza bar go up by becoming a member as well. And yeah, those are my big things. And if you are an artist, and would like to be a part of a really cool collab, I highly recommend joining the Marvelous Comic, the MC3 Marvelous Comic Cover Challenge Discord. Signups for registration to be a part of this community collab is going on right now, so check it out in that Discord as well. Yeah, those are my big announcements. Also follow the Bonds Between Kickstarter. Also do that. Let me just like throw a bunch of links at you, and then let me just throw a bunch of links at you, chat. Don't worry about it. There we go. Check out all those things. Ooh! I have been supported on coffee. Thank you. Thank you, Amity. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for the tip. Yeah. If you like my art and want to see it in cooler places, go follow Bonds Between. Support me on Coffee to give me money, because it's the best place to support me and my career. And you get some cool stuff out of it, like exclusive gallery posts, discounts on my shop, and if you become a member of my sticker tier, you will get a monthly sticker every month. Yeah. That's it. That's all I got. I will see you all tomorrow out on Wayworn Worm's channel for the Trash or Treasure actual play, and then on Saturday for some more pinup drawing. Until then, I hope you have a lovely rest of your night, everybody. I know my heart is upside down, but pretend it's right side up. And I hope to see you all again very soon. Thank you so much for being here, all y'all new people. Frequently a Lobster, Sir Draktier, and GD for all of the follows today. And huge shout out to Fishiest Fishy for the raid. I will see you all on Saturday on this channel, and then tomorrow on Wayworn Worm's channel. You got it. You understand. You know. Bye, everybody.